One more thing. I have to put this on speaker. Spotlight. There we go. That'll do it. Okay, I think I'm organized now. Let's get started. So with your feet just comfortably underneath your shoulders, put your hands on your lower abdomen. Let's do some abdominal breathing. Inhale. Inhale through your nose and let your belly expand. And exhale through your nose and let your belly relax back towards your spine. Little diaphragmatic breathing. Breathe in and exhale, everything through the mouth. As you're breathing, do a little body scan and check your shoulders. Relax your shoulders down your back. Let your spine elongate through the top of your head and down through your sacrum and your tailbone. So you gives it a little bit of a slight curl under. It's very subtle. And put your weight back onto your heels. Just a little bit so your feet can relax. And take a few more breaths. And now let's have knocking on the door of life. So twist from your hips and your waist. Let your arms relax. Let them swing around as you tap around the front, tap around the back. Now on this exercise, you can breathe in through your nose, and then if you want, you can exhale through your mouth. Start to release some tension and stress, any old heavy energy that you have hanging around you. Keep relaxing your shoulders. Feel your organs being stimulated. So you can let yourself tap a little bit higher, up a little bit more towards the ribs, and maybe a little bit lower, down towards your belly. And then start to tap underneath your collarbone. Still taking some nice deep breaths. And then up over your shoulder. Allow your shoulders to relax a little bit more. And then work your way back down. And down around your waist. Take a deep breath, and then when you exhale, allow your arms to go into water waves. Feel your hands, feel your fingers, feel the air brushing by your hands, your palms, your arms. Let yourself drop into the present moment without focusing on the future, without focusing on the past. Just be right here, right now. And now slowly let your arms wind down. And let's have spinal cord breathing. So breathe in, just soft, loose fists. Open your chest and then round your back. Push your elbows closer together. Breathe in and breathe out. Stretch in between your shoulder blades here. You can open your chest, arch back a little bit, and then round your back. You can even curl your tailbone under a little on this part. Again, just breathe comfortably. So if you want to, when you exhale, you can exhale through your mouth. Feel your spine. Feel your spine warming up. It'll warm you up deep inside your torso. And then just one more time. And bring your arms down by your side. Now let's do a little side bending. So just shift your hips a little bit side to side, and we'll start to turn that into dog wags the tail. Let your hips lead the way. Let your head and shoulders follow along. You can go at a moderate pace, warming up your spine with a little gentle side bending action. And then just make it go a little faster. And then make it go a little bit slower. And then speed up a little bit again. And next time you exhale, let it slow down and come to a rest. Take a moment to check in, feel your body. Feel your arms, feel your legs, your spine. And then bring your hands in front of your chest and then inhale. Open your chest, it's heart to the sky, and exhale. Breathe in and breathe out. Really establish a nice deep breathing pattern. One last time. And then open your legs a little bit wider. And then we're going to do stretch and flow. So you turn over so you're facing toward the right. And so your hips are open to the front. So you're not turning totally over to the right side, just like this. And you can open your legs wider for more challenge. Keep them closer together to make it a little bit easier. And then the arms float out and you bend the right knee. And then inhale and exhale. Reach your arms out. Breathe in and out. You're working on balance and strength and some flexibility, especially in the front of this left hip. Breathe in, stand up as straight and tall as you can. And exhale. Reach the front arm out into the future, the back arm into the past. Two more times. And then turn and face front, toes face front, and then heart to the sky again. Reestablish your breathing. Open your chest. Open your upper back in between the shoulder blades. How about 3 more times? And now let's do the other side. So you can hold on to your thigh as you're turning if you want to or need to, or hold on to some furniture. So now you're facing toward the left and float the arms out. Hips are open towards your screen. And then inhale, you straighten the knee. Exhale and float your arms out. Keep breathing. Now focus on your arms. Try to make them very light and expansive. And then if you can, try and maybe turn and see if the back arm is level with the front. Because there can be a tendency to let that one droop just as much as you can. Two more. And then turn and face front again. Let's do a couple more hearts to the sky. Let your breath calm down again in case it got a little bit breathy on that exercise. And now let's repeat that as with a little variation. So now turn towards the right again. You can reestablish your length of your stride here. And now this time starts out the same way. And then when you straighten your knee, the arm that you're looking at bends up, the back arm is down, and then you can even turn and look over your shoulder a little bit. So you reach your arms out, same as we did before. And then exhale for this. As you're twisting, it's a nice idea to exhale so you can get more into the twist. You can probably feel it a little bit more in the hip flexor on the left. When you inhale, you're pulling in fresh energy, like putting clean water into a washcloth. And then it's like wringing that out, wring out all the old heavy energy that you don't need anymore. One more time. Inhale on this, exhale, and then turn to face the front again. You can fix your stride and then inhale and exhale. A couple more times. And now let's do the other side. So you're facing toward the left. The back heel is pressed back a little bit so that it's a little easier to hold that stance. And then float out the arms, then the knee. Inhale. The arms twist and bend, wringing out the old stagnant energy. Inhale, reach your arms out again. Exhale, wring out your arms, wring out all this old stagnant energy. See if you can turn, look over your shoulder, even twist into your rib cage. Try and stand up as tall as you can. One more time. And then turn and face front again. And this time, reach your arms up over your head. Stretch tall. And then let's do a forward fold. So put your hands on your thighs and go over as far as you feel comfortable with. You can keep your elbows on your thighs, or you can just hang over. Let your lower back release. Feel a nice stretch in your hamstrings. Relax your neck. Let your head turn a little bit like you're shaking your head no. And then just let your head come to a rest. Take 2 more breaths here. And then slowly put your hands on your thighs. Stand up. Clasp your hands again. Inhale. And now let's have full body flow. So you reach your arms out around in front of you. And then inhale. Make it any size that really feels good to you today. If you want to, you can go all the way down. One last time. And then let your arms come out and down. Let's do a little bit for neck and shoulders again. So put your hands behind your back like this. So the palms are together, fingers point down. And then you can adjust the height to whatever feels good to you. And then just lean your head over to the side and then do circles. Just gently circle your head down and around, then to the side, and then up, not too far back, just enough to get a little bit of a stretch, but you don't want to scrunch too hard on the back of your neck. Circle the head. You want to get a little bit more stretch in your arms and just press your hands together behind you a little bit more, elbows back. And then make the circle go the other way. And then just tilt your head over to the side and then make little circles with your chin. Chin circles. Gets a little bit deeper in some of those muscles.
Carol, is just me or I lost the meeting?
I see everybody on my monitors. Everybody else having a problem?
No, I can see you fine.
Okay. I see you, Alexa.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So
Yeah, I cannot see anything else. I'm gonna leave and see if I can get back.
okay. Okay. So it's chin circles. And then make the circles go the other way. And then do the other side. Tilt your head over and then circles. And circle the other way. And then let your head tilt forward, reach your arms down, and then shake out your hands, shake out your feet a little bit, and then do some bouncing and shaking. Exhale through your mouth, make that heart sound, like sigh. Relax your shoulders. Do 3 more breaths. And now slow down and come to a rest. Feel your body. Feel the energy sensation coming to the forefront of your attention. Feel your arms. Maybe your arms feel light. Feel the energy around your hands, around your fingers and your palms. And just spread your awareness to your whole body. Breathe in and breathe out. And then bring your arms this way to this low, embracing the tree position. And then we'll have pulling up heaven. So breathe in, pulling up the earth. And breathe out. Pull the earth energy up through your feet to your legs, torso, all the way through your body. And then exhale. The earth energy is the energy of transformation. Breathing in and out through your nose. And one more. And hold this low tree pose for a few breaths. Do a body scan. Shift your weight a little bit into your heels, shoulders down. Lift up through the top of your head to elongate your spine. Very subtle, curling under of your hips and your tailbone. And now let's have enlightened tiger. So inhale and bring your arms up, spiral your arms up through the center, and then reach your arms out to the front and the back and put on your tiger claws. And exhale as you bring your arms down. And let's do the other side. So it's inhale here and exhale. This is a clearing kind of exercise. Inhale and exhale. You can focus on clearing the arm in front of you with the arm in front of you. Clearing out any worries or concerns you have about the future. Releasing any limiting thoughts. And then you can focus on the back arm. Use your powerful hands to clear out any regrets from your past, any heavy energy. The tiger energy is your energy. You are the tiger. You can approach the energy of your life with a fierce focus. Only living with a full spectrum of energy on the positive side. And now this time, as you bring your arms out, you can hold that posture and press into the heel of your hands as if you're pressing into a wall in front of you and a wall in back of you. open your fingers a little bit. This posture represents pushing past limitations. So look towards your back hand. Let go of any limiting thoughts from your past. Look toward the front again. Release any limiting ideas about your future. And then relax your arms, and let's do that same movement again, only this time with soft hands. Since we've released a lot of old, stagnant, cloudy energy. This is the part of the enlightened tiger. Relax your arms. Relax your shoulders. Just move in a totally relaxed way. Relaxed hands. And now this time, pause with your arms stretched to the front and to the back. Again, flex at the wrist, open your fingers, turn and face toward the back. Take a breath. Exhale and release limiting thoughts from the past. And then face front. Release limiting thoughts about your future. And then soften your hands again. And let's do this a few more times. Really enjoy the flow of this movement. Spiral the arms up. Relax as your arms come down. And then this time, just bring your arms down into the low tree pose again. And now feel your body. Check in, feel your arms, feel your legs. Let's do a body scan from your feet all the way up your legs. Into your lower abdomen, and then let the energy coming up through your legs circulate right here in your lower abdomen. And now let's do Tigress Gathers Her Cubs. So for this movement, actually loosely, it's just swinging your arms around like this, a very swimming kind of movement. But now let's add some intention to that. So reach your right arm out and around. The back of your wrist is leading as you reach out over here and then pull in fresh energy into your lower dantian. And then same thing on the other side. Inhale as you pull energy in. And then exhale as you reach around. You can bend your knees so you can turn a little bit easier through your hips and your waist. Just let your arms glide. Charging up the lower dantian. All the positive energy of health and vitality. Now bring your arm a little bit higher. So come up in front of your chest. And same thing on the other side. Pulling fresh energy into the heart center. This is an exercise for strengthening the three treasures, the treasure of the body, which we just did, the treasure of the emotions, which is in your heart center. And then we'll also do up into your head, into the energy of consciousness. You just let your arms swim and float. And then a little refinement. So you pull your hand in front of your chest. So you've delivered fresh energy, and then you can take anything you don't need anymore and push it down and away. And you can do the same thing on the other side. You pull in the energy of joy or peace, and then release anything other than that. So it's inhale and exhale as you release. And you can keep it slow like this with each movement separate. And then after a while, you'll be able to let that just flow and float. Move along with your breath. Lead with the back of your wrist. Pull in more and more fresh energy. Release anything heavy, dark, cloudy. Love, joy, compassion. And now up a little higher, up in front of your head. Same thing, you pull in fresh energy and then you release anything old, dark, cloudy energy you don't need anymore. Inhale the fresh, exhale the old, stagnant energy. Pull in the energy of wisdom, of clarity, inspiration, creativity. And now start to work your way back down, back to the heart center. And then back down to the lower dantian. And then return to this low tree pose and pause here. Take a moment to check in again. Feel your body, particularly feel your hands. Feel the energy sensation on your hands. You can feel like energy around your fingers, on your palms, maybe like energy mittens. And now let's accumulate even more energy. We'll have pulling down heaven to the 6 directions. So inhale as you bring your arms out to the side. Stretch your horizons right and left. And then twist, reach forward and back. And then up. Reach up for the energy of the universe. And then bring your hands down Point your hands down, your palms down toward the earth. And if you keep going through the earth out on the other side, there's more universe. You're surrounded by that universal energy. And again, inhale and exhale. Reach up and receive even more energy. You can coordinate your breathing. So for this part, breathe in. Breathe out as you twist. Inhale as you reach up. And exhale as you let your arms float down. A few more times. And now bring your hands together over your lower abdomen and let your legs come a little bit closer together. And center your energy right here under your hands. Feel your body just totally relax. You can allow yourself to gently sway very subtly. Take one more breath. Exhale and relax your arms down. And let's do a short meditation. For this meditation, you can sit down, you can lie down. You may want to get a sweater or a blanket so you can stay warm. Maybe put socks on. If you're lying down, make sure you're supported, maybe under your knees, behind your head. And if you're sitting, just sit in a way that your spine is straight without straining. You can go ahead and close your eyes and focus on your breath. And if you're sitting, you can go ahead and put your hands, one palm on top of a palm, so that the center of your palms are facing each other. Or if you're lying down, you can put your hands over your lower abdomen. And you can also put the tip of your tongue on the roof of your mouth. To help keep the internal energy connected. And now settle into your breath. Breathe in and out through your nose. So inhale slowly through your nose and then exhale slowly through your nose. Your breath reflects your feelings and your mental state. If you slow your breath down, then your mind will start to slow down. So let's use the breath as a way to coax the mind into becoming quiet and still. And now, next time you inhale, pause at the top of the inhale. And then exhale through the nose and pause at the bottom of the exhale. Just use a comfortable pause. A short pause is all that it takes to calm the nervous system. Take a slow inhale and pause at the top of the inhale. And then when you're ready, slowly exhale and pause at the bottom of the exhale. Just keep repeating that breath. Inhale and pause. And exhale and pause. Just make it comfortable. Now, when the breath is still, notice that the mind can also be still. It's an opportunity to notice the quiet of your mind. Inhale, pause, breath is still, mind is still. Exhale, pause, breath becomes still, mind becomes still. Remember, the breath should be very comfortable. So it's a comfortable pause. And then there's quiet. Then exhale, pause, and let the mind be still. Now, see if you can lengthen the pause. Just make it a little bit longer. It can feel like the breath has become suspended, like it's floating or hovering. Suspend the breath at the top of the inhale. It floats, it hovers, and the mind becomes suspended in stillness. Then, when you're ready, you exhale. Let the stillness hover and become still in your breath and in your mind. The breath becomes still, mind becomes still. Let yourself rest and relax into the stillness. That stillness is always there. It's just waiting for you to pay attention to it. Bring it up to the forefront of your consciousness. Low breathing. Pay attention to something that's always there. Calm, quiet, clarity in your mind. Just notice when your mind starts its internal dialogue. And when it does, just bring it back to calm peacefulness. With every breath, there's the opportunity to bring back the silence at the top of the inhale. And there's an opportunity at the bottom of your exhale to bring back the stillness. What you pay attention to is nurtured. It grows, it gets stronger. And now, keeping your eyes closed, bring your hands over your lower abdomen and just center your energy right here in the lower dantian. This is the area where we can store energy, keep the energy with us. And then slowly open your eyes, rub your hands together. And do a little gentle tapping on your chest. Take a stretch. And have a wonderful day. Thank you for joining in.